I've got a dark comedy on at 53.2 called The Loves of Others, and it's about three couples at a very awkward dinner party, and it was inspired a bit by Abigail's party, and during the dinner party they play Mr. and Mrs. And the host, Leanne, is hoping that playing this game will illustrate that she has the perfect relationship with her partner Max, but unfortunately it doesn't quite go that way. And the play explores how we show our relationships publicly, and then in the play we get to see what the couples are really like privately in their bedrooms, and what they think about what happened at the dinner party privately, hence all the comedy. Part of it was from Abigail's party, which I absolutely loved in the 1970s, but obviously that was set in the south, this is set in the north, and it's a modern version, so social media plays a big part of that, and the play does talk a little bit about things that are posted on Facebook. But another inspiration was I wrote a monologue a while ago around my take on romance, and there's a lot of pressure, I think, on social media around what's romantic. You know, people posting their romantic dinners and the flowers that they got. So it was a little exploration into that, and thinking about what we project as couples and what the reality is really like. And again, on social media, people do that, don't they? They put the pictures on that show the bits they want to show, and leave out the reality. So that inspired a lot of the play. It had a production 4 years ago at the 3 Minute Theatre with a brilliant cast, and it went down really, really well. There was loads of great laughs, and then I had a read through in January at ADP at the King's Arms, and got some feedback, and I've developed the play based on that feedback, and again it got a really good reception, but some really good interesting feedback as well. So we've got a new cast. It's being produced by MAP and Manchester ADP in partnership, and 53.2 is a fantastic venue, so I'm really excited to see it have another life, and hopefully see the developments that have been made in the past 4 years. Yes, there's some amazing people in the cast. There's Will O'Connell, who was in The Trial, Alice Proctor, Amy Forrest, Alexandra Jones, Darren Jeffries, and I can't forget the last person. Kyle Walker, who's fantastic. He's brilliant. So the cast is amazing. Really excited about the cast, and it's been directed by Kayleigh Hawkins, who's also fantastic as well. So I'm really excited to see what they do with it and how they bring it to life. I've had some poetry published, but I've spoken with performance poet. I've done stuff at the King's Arms before, at the King's Arms Festival, and sometimes I do actually weave poetry into my work. My last play, Edge of the House, that was on at Hope Theatre, had some of my poetry in, and I've got another play coming on that's got some of my poetry in as well, so I try and sometimes merge the two. This, The Loves of Others, doesn't, but this is my most comedic play I've done, so it's quite different from my other work. 2 full-length plays, but I've written probably about 10 short plays as well. I'm looking to develop some of those in the future, but I've 2 full-length ones so far.
Fantastic.
In between children. In work.
How many children?
2. 2 little ones. I used to work for the council, and I realised that wasn't necessarily what I wanted to do with my life. I've worked in equalities, and I'm very passionate about equality. I didn't feel like I could make the difference I wanted to. And I'd always written bits of poetry, and I felt that I could make more of a difference through my work. But I went to Salford University about 10 years ago to do a Masters in Television and Radio Script Writing, and I'd never written before, but I loved it. I really enjoyed expressing myself in that way, and then it's taken 10 years of juggling children, full-time work, but I've kept going, but it wasn't something I'd always wanted to do, and at school I wasn't good at English or anything like that or encouraged in that way. But I always loved stories and telling stories, and I think it developed through that. I would love to publish it, and I'd love to take the play on tour, but ultimately I'd really like to write for television as well. Because theatre isn't something that I grew up with either. However, the scene in Manchester is amazing, and I've really loved exploring that as an art form, because there's loads of freedom in it, and you can do whatever you want. And that live experience is great as well. But I would like to take my career off on the telly group as well.
Had any meetings yet?
Well, there's I've had a couple of people have been giving me some advice and some support about how to do that, and one is a writer for Kayleigh who's amazing, she's really fantastic, and another one is a really fantastic writer, I won't say the name because I don't want to drop the name, but and they've been giving me advice around how I might do that and how I might work on the craft and get to that stage.
As well, or is it just the writing?
Just the writing. One of my sisters is an actress though, but I'm too shy to do that work. I haven't got the right resilience and skills. But one of my sisters is an actress, and I'm hoping one day that she'll be in one of my pieces of work. She's in The Trip at the moment. You know, Steve Coogan and Bob Brown.
Oh yes.
Yeah, she's very talented. She's very good.
What's her name?
Keelan.
Excellent. Excellent. Fantastic. So your plans for TV writing, have you got some scripts that so lots of ideas?
That's the great thing about writing. You'll be washing up and an idea will come into your head, or walking down the street, there's always, you're inspired by so many things in your daily life, aren't you? And it's channeling that into a story. But I'm working on something at the moment on my first TV script. But I'd love to write for Corrie as well. I'm really interested in northern voices and women, and Corrie really, that's what it represents.
Really strong
witty,
women.
Strong, And the play that's on at 53.2, the focus is the women. So it's three couples, but it's the three women's stories, and they take the lead. They have the most dialogue and everything else. It's about their interactions within these three couples.